So you're looking at that. It looks like something maybe out of a Star Trek episode, but it's definitely not from that. It is a gadget, but what could it be? That's why we're asking the question, what the heck is that? Welcome to What the Heck Is That? The new gadget game show. And I'm your host, Steve Greenberg. You might know me from NBC's Today Show or from a bunch of gadget segments around the country I do for local TV stations. And we've got our panel of experts here to try to identify that mystery product to let us know what the heck that is. So joining us, we've got some extra special folks joining us. So right off of that, let me introduce Candy Samples. Candy, let's take a look right there. Hi, Candy.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for joining us. Now, Candy is the, I'm going to put the in capitals, singing, songwriting drag queen of New York City and the self-proclaimed Queen of the Bears. She has some hits on iTunes, including Bear Season, The Berry Candy Christmas, and you want to learn more, you can go to her site, which is samplemycandy.com. And that's really the name, samplemycandy.com.
Candy samples? Yeah.
Your
What do
candy
you
samples.
call it?
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us. This is
Thank you for
terrific.
having me.
Our pleasure. Okay, next up, we've got Amelia Fowler. Now, Amelia is an actress who can be seen on shows such as Pose and Bull, two shows I love. She likes the 90s music, knitting, and obviously appearing in shows with one-word titles. So we're going to need to change this to either what or heck, but we can't have all these titles for you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
My pleasure. Now we go to our irregular regulars, which are, of course, we have Lois Whitman Hess. And Lois is the DigiDame and a PR guru. And you can see her all over Miami, but you will never see her in the kitchen. Hi, Lois. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And we also have our other irregular regular, which is Harry Redlick. Harry is an actor, writer, admin, and all-around nice guy. He's been relaunching his yard, re-landscaping his yard throughout the pandemic. He's just one flower bed away from total bankruptcy. So we're so proud. Welcome, Harry. Harry, thanks so much.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, but we're going to try and help you out. Not that we give prizes, but just the self-esteem alone will keep you going if you win it around. Okay, so we see the product right over there, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll give you a little demo of it through the puppet stage here. It looks like this. It has that kind of a bottom to it, and it's like that. It's a little heavy, but not very heavy, and that's the size of it. Okay. And we're starting off with our guests. So, Candy, you get the first question. It's a yes or no question.
Okay.
Fire away.
Is it for use outdoors?
It's really no. It's definitely an indoor gadget. I would definitely not think that should go outdoors. But a great question. Thank you very much. Okay. Next, we go to Amelia. Amelia, you're looking at that gadget. I see you puzzled. What do you think the function is of this mystery gadget?
I first need to know, is it used by Smurfs?
No. It is blue, but no, not a Smurf product.
It's going for my 80s moment. I do remember something. It looks like it would hold something up or help support something. Is that the case?
Nope, it doesn't. It is on its own legs, but nothing goes on top of it. In fact, it usually goes into something, not on top of something.
It's a part of something.
So that's a bit of a hint. Okay, now we go to Harry Redlick, who's working on his garden. Harry, what about this gadget? What do you think?
It looks like something that I've used in the privacy of my own home once or twice. You said it goes in something.
It does.
Does it go in an appliance?
Appliance? No, I wouldn't call it an appliance, but it does go into something that all of us have somewhere in our home. Okay, go on to Lois Whitman Hess. Lois, what does this look like?
It
What do you
looks
think it
like
does?
a Yahtzite light, but I guess it's not.
No.
Canty and Amelia don't know what that is.
I'm from Brooklyn. I know of.
Oh, Amelia,
There
you're
you
wonderful.
can. Come on, please, please.
We're Miss Booker, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Crown
goodness.
Heights, babe. Crown Heights. Brooklyn
Y'all,
after Bry on Sundays.
Fabulous.
help me out. I don't know what.
Oh, it's
Hey, Lois.
sorry, Lois.
It's a memorial light, like for the dead on their anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. So what's your
Okay.
question, Lois?
Can both men and women use this product?
Absolutely. It's for all people. I would say adults, all adults.
Oh, adults. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Candy Samples, what do you got for us?
Okay. Is it used in the kitchen?
It is used in the kitchen. Great question, and that should be very helpful to everybody. Great. Okay, let's move on to Amelia.
Materials. It looks like it's metal and possibly plastic. Is that so?
It's the bottom part is plastic. The top part is kind of a rubberized plastic. But yeah, it's all plastic. There's no metal. Maybe on the inside there's metal, but it's basically the outer is all plastic.
Okay. Can it be submerged in water?
It could get wet. Yeah, I think at least the bottom half. The top half has batteries, so that might be a little iffier. But yeah, I think you could probably get it submerged. Okay, I gave you an extra question because you're new and I like
just
doing that.
realized it was.
That's okay. Now we're gonna go to Harry Redlick. Harry, what do you think?
Is it used for food? Does it have something to do with food?
It does have something to do with food. Absolutely. Okay, so we got that. Now people are building on an answer here. Lois Whitman Hess, what's your?
Is it used to stir something?
I think you nailed it, Lois. You're there.
Yeah, well,
So-
I don't know what it stirs because I'm never in the kitchen. So.
I know it's the irony of Lois guessing a kitchen product is beyond anyone's imagination, as she's never physically been in a kitchen.
Never.
You know, she's been near a kitchen, but never in
Yes,
the kitchen.
never.
So that's pretty amazing. So, okay, so do we have to guess, or basically we all know what it is then, right?
No,
Or
we don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, this is darn close, but okay, we'll go back around. I can't give you any more clue than that, but
Okay, go back around.
Candy, any thoughts? You can make a guess now if you like.
Is it a salad tosser?
No, not a salad tosser.
That's good.
Is that
Good.
this family show?
Yeah. Amelia, what do you think?
I'm going to yes and Lois and say, is it a pot stirrer?
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh!
It does.
Lois, you did that. You did that.
No, you did
Yeah.
that.
It's shared win on this one. Let me just show you what I mean. So you can see it. I actually have a pot here. I'm going to turn it on. Whoop. It falls off the puppet stage.
Oh,
Oh,
So
we
it
don't
really
know
does.
that.
It really
Oh.
does stir a pot. So this way you can be doing other things while
Oh
your
my
oatmeal or your
God.
sauce or your gravy is made.
might be
And
good for risotto.
That's perfect. And risotto is one of the things they list on it. And in fact, we're going to go to a little videotape so you can see it in action. So that's it. So let me give you some details about it, which I like to do. It's called Stir Time. It's from a company called Utensil. Costs about $25. It's at the Grommet and on Amazon. It's an automatic pot stirrer. It saves time and prevents burning. and frees up your hands to do other things around the kitchen. It's dishwasher safe, the bottom part. It's food grade nylon legs, are heat resistant up to 248 degrees Fahrenheit, and it evenly stirs whatever's in your pot. And it's very popular, got great reviews on Amazon, so check it out, Stir Time. So you guys did great. I mean, still the shocker is that Lois was able to guess a kitchen product. That's a shocker for me. And Amelia and Candy, it was so great for you to join us. We hope you'll join us for more episodes. I'm counting on that. I want to tell our viewers, please, if you like what you're watching, please like it. Put your comments in, and please subscribe and share with your friends. We want more subscribers, so please do that. And that's it for this round. So when we come back next time, we'll have another mystery gadget where we'll all be asking the question, what the heck is that? Take care, everybody.